Hi guys. How are you all doing? I was hearing icon. Okay. I put a little beauty mark on my leg. Oh, whoa. What time is it? 6:04 a.m. 6:04 a.m. We're gonna do all signs, I think, today. I did get this really cool, feelings deck. I don't know if I've done a reading since then. I don't know. I kind of fell asleep for a while. I have been doing a lot of really intense exercising and trying to just intense in regards to bodybuilding and muscle strength training. I'm in the middle of a body recomp. I've also been kind of bulking this week, so I've been eating more food than I normally eat, which just it's been heavy and tiring. And I wouldn't say bulking so much as just eating the normal amount that we're supposed to eat, right? The normal amount that normal human, that's what I would say I've been doing. Most of the time I probably don't eat as much as a normal human being should eat, but this week I have been. Just because I knew that I was going to be going in and really toning in a part of my body, and it's been going really well, so that's cool. It's crazy looking at my arms and at my legs, but mainly my legs. My legs have been coming through really strongly this week. It just makes me so tired when it's healing. We have shidi, which is a Chinese word, and it says to let go, to be ready to go on without something. We have French, débrouillard, a capable, adaptable person who can manage themselves independently. We also have a Swedish word, naja, N-A-J-A, neither or both, yes or no, expressing uncertainty. We have another Chinese word, shenmi pilao, to be so overwhelmed by beauty that you become immune and bored with it. Interesting. We have an English word, scriptotherapy, writing to explore emotions for therapeutic purposes. We have an Italian word, passeggiatura, a relaxing walk, usually after a meal. We have an ancient Greek word, enuriophria, a content state after waking from a peaceful dream. And we have regular Greek, and we have phronesis, practical wisdom. We have another Greek word, phroheresis, a practice of practical reasoning and of making logical choices. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Dugnad, unpaid, organized community work for the benefit of everyone. Which is Norwegian. We have a Scottish word, which is dowie, downhearted or sorrowful. And finally, the last one we have here is lalochiesa, another Greek word, the feeling of relief and satisfaction after using profanities. Interesting. So I guess we'll start from the top with I guess we'll start from the top with Aries, right? Or maybe we'll start with Capricorn. And we'll start with Aries. Shidi, To let go, to be ready to go on without something. Okay, so we have like this feeling of acceptance of not having everything that you need, and acceptance of, okay, I'm not going to be able to have something that I want or have something that I need, so I'm going to have to learn to go without something. Okay. What is the current, what's the current energy that we have for Aries here? The current energy for the day for the sign of Aries. Definitely some anxiety. Aries is definitely experiencing some anxiety. You could be going through a big change, a big shift. You might be coming to the realization of like, there could be like some anxiety around friends, some like friendships or some communication, some situations that you know you're going to have to talk to someone about that's bringing you some sort of anxiety. Or it's like right before a really important big day, you kind of have like this sense of excitement, but also a sense of the Justice card just popped out right there. Okay. What happened to you in the past, Aries? What's happening? What is happening in the past? What was happening in the past? The moon is in reverse. This reading could bring you some sort of sense of calmness, of clarity, or the moon is in reverse. The moon in reverse can, let's read what that card means. We do have the King of Pentacles here on the top of the card, which is your energy. Okay. There could be maybe some uncertainty around something that you're supposed to be paying, and like you're getting ready to pay it, but like there could just be like maybe it's your first time paying something. My lush just fell on the ground. I went too far. The moon. The moon in the upright, which it's not upright, it is in reversed, but upright, it means dreams, and it also means illusions. Reversed is bypassing difficulties, refusing to acknowledge the truth. Numerology is 1 + 8 = 9, so it is connected to the Hermit. And it is astrologically corresponding to the sign of Pisces, which is intuitive, empathic, and self-sacrificing. The moon illuminates what has been hidden, bringing you into the light and asking you to listen to your intuitive messages. The moon card is an invitation to confront your shadow self or the dark elements of your essential being that are often suppressed. Your shadow self is not to be feared, but rather embraced and integrated. Doing this allows you to heal what you deem unlovable or unacceptable about yourself. On this card, we see a coyote and a dog howling at the full moon, symbolizing our discomfort with duality and the unknown. The coyote is the wild self, while the dog represents our domesticated self. The crayfish in the river symbolizes a quest for the meaning of life, looking deeper and feelings of dissatisfaction with living a surface existence. The moon is positioned between the two towers, as first shown on the Death card, representing the conscious and the unconscious. Under the light of the moon, all is revealed. This includes messages received in dreams and through intuition. What is revealed may show where you have been deceived, most likely by your own perceptions. It is time to see the truth in situations clearly. The moon reveals aspects of your shadow self, illuminating your dark, self-defeating, and negative traits. This card presents duality of human nature in its most primal form, as well as highlighting the urge for evolution. By opening yourself up to expanding your consciousness, you are forced to see what has been previously hidden. You do not want to evolve along your spiritual path or remain in the dark where it feels safe. The moon shows you where work can be done through your dreams and developing your intuition. Even in the dark, there is nothing to fear. You may not have seen something clearly in a relationship, but now the truth comes to light. Secrets are revealed. leading to honest conversations. It may mean confronting your own spiritual truths in your relationship or before entering into one. Listen to your intuition and read all contracts carefully. You may unearth hidden fees or discover that a deal is too good to be true. You may have to examine any reasons within yourself that prevent you from achieving your goals or growing into a position of authority at work. Now is the time to examine self-deception, fear, and shame by working with your shadow self. Exploring psychic development and dream work can help you reconnect to aspects of your inner self and have inner self that have been hidden. You are evolving and expanding your consciousness on your spiritual path. The reversed moon in your reading may point to a refusal to acknowledge the truth or resistance to looking deeper when your intuition has been asking you to do so. It may also point to overcoming self-deception, so trust your intuitive guidance and gauge where you are on your spiritual journey. So there's something maybe that you haven't been telling yourself, Aries, something you haven't been being honest with yourself. You need to something to let go, to be ready to go on without something. What is Aries going without? The Four of Wands came out. You could have recently went through a breakup. We have a Page of Wands. The Four of Wands is really a card of celebration. Card of celebration. Of coming together. It's like a juxtaposition. It's parallel. You could have done something wrong, or you could have done something that will hurt someone in a relationship. And so there's something that needs to be faced along the lines of your relationship. And it's also your home, right? I kind of think of the Four of Wands as like being able to come and go as you please from a place without any like you're able to come, but you're also allowed to go. You're allowed to and then show up again without having to worry about anyone giving you any sort of backlash, right? Like you can go and come from your place of living or your preferred place as you please without having to deal with anyone giving you any sort of guff. That's what the Four of Wands is always kind of meant to me. I am seeing the Two of Pentacles as well as the Knight of Wands here, Aries. There could be some sort of the Fool. There could definitely be some sort of I don't want to say cheating, but there could definitely be a sense of who is Aries dealing with? The Two of Wands and the Five of Pentacles. I would say, Aries, you just really, if you're in a relationship and I would just say that you definitely need to be aware of your actions, of the past, present, and the future, because there could be some sort of conversation that's going to be coming out really soon, or there's going to just be an ending to something really soon that you're just going to need to be prepared for. I don't know if you're in a relationship with someone and say they have the phones in your name, or the cars are in your name, or something like that. Just be prepared for I don't want to say a fight, because that's kind of rude to say, or that's kind of I don't want to be wishing harm upon you, or bad juju, but you just need to be really careful about your actions and what you're doing if you are in a sort of relationship that you're doing, not doing something that would hurt your partner's feelings if you're not wanting to let go of them. But you could also be preparing yourself to go on your diddly toodly way. So that's for you, Aries. I think that's all the energy I have to do for right now. I know we said we were going to do all the signs. I'll pull one card for each of the other signs. This is going to be a predominantly Aries reading. Can you give me one card to represent Taurus? Taurus, you had capable, adaptable person who can manage themselves independently. We have the Five of Cups in reverse. When I see the Five of Cups in reverse, it can definitely talk about like friendships that maybe you turned your back on in the past, or relationships that you turned your back on in the past. You've already turned around and you've already rekindled, or you're working on rekindling something with someone. The High Priestess came out as well. Neither or both, yes or no, expressing uncertainty for Gemini. And this is not NJA, and this is Swedish. So the second one, the first word we had was Chinese. So you could have Chinese ancestry, or you could be eating Chinese food, or you're in Chinatown, and then for the second house, we have French. And that word was, I don't know if I showed it to you. You're going to have to sound that out. It's Debrouillard. Debrouillard. I don't know how to say that. I'm not saying it right, so. Okay. Gemini. Neither or both, yes or no, expressing uncertainty. So maybe having a difficult time making a decision. Kind of impartial a little bit. It's like, it doesn't really matter so much to you. It doesn't really affect you so much. You're kind of, something is just impartial to you. It just doesn't matter. The Queen of Swords. I like that for you. You're right in alignment with that. Also, same with Taurus was as well. The Five of Swords is Mars and Scorpio, and that's coming out in reverse. So opposite to Scorpio is Taurus. So that's like kind of like Mars and Taurus. So you could be, maybe you're a redneck or something. Sorry. The fourth house, or the fourth zodiac sign, is the sign of Cancer. And we got another Chinese word here. And it says, to be so overwhelmed by beauty that you become immune and bored with it. You could have done a lot of traveling in your life. Could have traveled to a lot of places, or you've just seen so many different things in life that you're just, it's like you've seen it all. It kind of reminds me of like people that watch pornography, right? Like they'll watch something and it's like after you get so desensitized to it, it's like you need something so intense and so brutal just to like whack off to. It's like, that's when like you need to definitely, like you're overstimulated. Scriptotherapy, writing to explore emotions for therapeutic purposes. And this is coming out for Leo. Okay, Leo, you're having Mercury retrograde in your sign currently. So you could be maybe going back over things that you've written in the past. It's something about writing. So you're writing something, or maybe you're journaling. You could be, Page of Pentacles came out for that one. You could be receiving like an opportunity because of something you've written. You could be getting something published, or somebody wants to like feature your book somewhere, feature something that you've done somewhere. Somebody wants to do like a brand deal with you or something along those lines. How exciting. That's an exciting one. I really like, that's the best one I've seen so far. Passeggiata, a relaxful walk, usually after a meal. This is coming out for Virgo. Virgo, you got the King of Pentacles. Love, love, love to see that, especially right next to that Page of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles came out for Libra. A content state after waking from a peaceful dream. We have this little family of earth signs here. Definitely looking really good there. What is this? Phronesis. practical wisdom for Scorpio. Put that out there. That was the 9 of Swords. So you could be, Scorpio, you could be dealing with an Aries. Let's get to this again, Scorpio. The King of Swords. Scorpio, you could be dealing with a Gemini. Or, okay, what about this for a Sagittarius? And this is the practice of practical reasoning for making logical choices. The 4 of Cups, definitely feeling like you don't need anymore. You're feeling like you've had enough, right? You're practicing, it's kind of similar to the card of Temperance, right? It's like you're being offered more, but you're being, you're tempering yourself. You're not overindulging in something. You're disciplined. You're minimalist right now. Dugnad, unpaid, organized community work for the benefit of everyone is coming out for Capricorn, which is Dugnad. And here we have the 5 of Wands, definitely conflicting energy. Definitely, is the pain worth, is the payout worth? No, obviously not, because it's unpaid. What is downhearted or sorrowful for Aquarius? Ace of Pentacles. And finally for Pisces, the Ace of Cups. Death on the bottom of the deck. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful energy here, guys. I really like this. Definitely Pisces, definitely Aquarius. You know, building something great, especially, or like getting the resources you need to build something great, especially after some sort of conflict. Showing restraint, not like going all the way in something. Anyways, guys, that's the reading for today. I hope y'all liked it. Sorry, it was kind of short and I didn't get into all of it. That was the Aries reading. So Aries, take with it what you will. Hope your anxiety goes away. I hope you know that you are loved and appreciated and accepted for exactly as who you are and what you are. And I just want to say thank you. And thank you and thank you and thank you. Don't forget to smile and hit the like button. And comment down below if you want. Love you all so much. Sorry if I haven't been making enough videos lately. Good old Queen of Pentacles. Tell me what you guys think about this new deck. I'm going to pull one for myself. A person's heart, mind, and soul. Japanese. Kokoro. Aroha, to love and feel compassion for, and that's Maori. The illusion that everyone appears to be more beautiful than they are. It's giving very much so rose-colored glasses. This is giving me somebody that sees things as very optimistic. This is giving me somebody that sees stuff as very optimistic. They're not a pessimist, they're an optimist. All right, so this is for me. What do I need to know? The High Priestess was in reverse, technically. The 4 of Cups is in reverse. The 2 of Pentacles is in reverse. And the King of Pentacles. Love you guys. The devil is in reverse on the bottom of this owl deck right here. The Eight of Wands and the Ace of Swords. Scary Mary. Anyways, I love you all so very much. Thank you so much for being here. We'll get one more. 25 on the timer. Moon in Virgo, moving on. Full moon in Aquarius, show the world the real you. The more energy and intention I bring to my faith, the more fearless and free I am. Moon in Gemini, choice. Why you hating outside the club? You hating from outside the club, you can't even get in. Solar light upgrade, solar plexus chakra, inner fire, willpower. I surrender to a power that is greater than me. Your commitment is being tested. I witness the darkness and call on the light with my prayer. Thank you, universe, for guiding me to perceive this fear through the eyes of the teacher of love. Work through your feelings. Last quarter moon in Aries, answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? And my outer experiences are a reflection of my internal condition. I love you so very much, Aries. Thank you so much for watching this. I hope this reading helped you. And I will talk to you very soon.